So, I want to diagram the books that I'm storing away, which I plan on reading again someday, just not right now. So, what we're doing, so in case everybody wants to know, I'm putting a lot of my college books away. So, today, if Gracie or somebody wants to see it, then I'm going to use them as the base here. Let's see. Jeez. I've got a lot of books. How to deliver a speech. Like a lot of this stuff Gracie could actually probably still use. I've got a lot of college stuff and regular books too. So American Past and Present, American History, the Holt Handbook. So a lot of the cooking books I'm going to keep out for right now because I use those still. More psychology, sociology, and psychology. All my lifeguarding stuff I'll keep out for right now because it's not important right now. So college English. Why I kept all my college books I do not know. American History, ASVAB. Oh, I can't believe I kept the ASVAB. It's funny. Look, I even got a literature book. Action, fiction, poetry, and drama. So I'll put that in there. Yes, I took a lot of weird courses. I wouldn't call them too weird, but alright. Western civilization. European history, weapons. I'm going to keep that out because I'll probably look at that again someday soon. Alright, so as you can see, a lot of these books I bought while overseas in order to, as cookbooks or just in general, just because I really, really loved the decor and the artwork and everything I did. So, but I was a lifeguard for so long. So, little Webster's Dictionary, little manual for that. A lot of these got little nooks in here so I can put them in there. Let's see what we got. Whales of a Tale, FBI, when I was going for the FBI. It's a whale of a tale to tell you lad. Longfellow is the YMCA's version of the American Red Cross. Craft Made. Just setting tile. Really? A Lowe's book. If Rich's name's on that, I'm going to laugh even funnier. I'm going to keep it just as Rich. How to set tile step by step. More Lowe's. For when I built my nightclub, I know what it's from, so just don't let anybody get all freaky. Easy way writing, home, and illustrations. So then a couple pennies. Now that box can definitely be thrown away. Trying to get rid of all as many of the boxes like that. Alright, so we'll put the weapons of war down in here now. Where are my other college books at? Oops. That's the far side. That's funny. That's something I'd probably read again. Alright. So we have geometry and we have music. Alright, what we got right here? These are fun books. Top Gun, America's Flying Aces. Sheesh. Pretty neat, huh? Put that in there like that. The Little Giant Encyclopedia of One-Liners. I do some work around the house once in a while. The last time I worked up a sweat, my wife didn't wash my work shirt. She framed it. I'm so lazy I never turned the ball game on until the second inning. I'm afraid I might be a little early and have to stand for the national anthem. Wow. I might keep that up just to read myself. Alright, so here's the kicker right here. This should be fun. All these nice books. I know. So, Southern Illinois University. Index of the Weather and Climate from Western Illinois University. Reading in the United States. Darwin. Oh, William Shatner. Keep him out. I want to read my books again like that, though. Wild at Heart. That was an interesting book. It's a newer one, too, believe it or not. Doesn't seem like it. Veterans. Federal benefits for veterans. All right. What's this? This is... Great Expectations. Charles Dickens. Interesting. Stuff my daughter will probably never read. I got faith, though, that one day she will. It's kind of like me. I didn't come into my own until later on, so... Songs of the Open Road and Japanese. Anymore, I get in trouble for trying to teach my daughter anything at all because, well, the American at Odds. Let's see here. Spanish, English. Yeah, I know. Right. Cultural literacy, Charles Dickens. This one is David Copperfield. Yep. I know people look at me like I'm crazy half the time because I do have some interesting books, but I do have them. That's what should scare them. I think that's what scares a lot of people is I actually do have the books. This one is Anne Rice. This is The Vampire Ahmad. Vampire Chronicles. Okay. The Business Handbook. Guide to Business, Successful Amway Business. Jarhead, which is a regular book. Keep drawing it out just so I can get all the other books in first, because I may end up putting 3 Centuries of American Poetry. Alright. The Three Musketeers, one of the greatest works. Improving your vocabulary. What else we got in here? This is one of my first communion. Eucharist. And this is Shenandoah Cabinetry. Jeez. Ceramic and tile. How to put ceramic tile. My Buick book. Fight for Freedom. Operation Enduring Freedom. That's when I was deployed. American at Odds. Alright. So, I went to Western. Oh, a lot of my Western books. I do. I have a space right there. I gotta do something about that space. Okay. Child Development Education. Western Traditions. 100 Best Poems. Let's put it there. There's even a pen in there. A Pocket Style Manual. Clarity, Grammar, Punctuation, Research. Find an Appropriate Voice. Criticals. Probably something that I can use later or Gracie can use. Evergreen Readings. Ooh. Alrighty. Oh, the Memory Jogger Plus, featuring screen management and planning tools and writing skills. Sheesh. Always writing skills. Okay. Oh, Windows. West Virginia Writers Thesaurus, Songs of the Open Road. Alright, what else we got? Alright. Encyclopedia of World History. Okay. This is terrorism, but that's military. That can go over there. Track. Infinity. Harris Health. Book. Oh, Sicilian. How to do Sicilian. Read Sicilian. Screen Reader. America Way of Death. Okay. Oh. 12 days after Oklahoma City bombing, the president, so 1 point safe. This was after Oklahoma City. So now we're getting into regular books. Star Trek. Deep Space Nine. Who got me a Deep Space Nine book? Because I would not buy Deep Space Nine. I'm just not a Deep Space Nine person. The Theory of Relativity. Jacqueline Mitch. The Theory of Relativity. Works with Jacqueline Mitch. Jacqueline Mitch, Nars novel, The Deep End of the Ocean. Okay, so songs I got a lot of those are from the teacher tested classroom management strategies for when I was teaching. The Navy Blue to the core. I don't know what this is. The Voyage of Discovery. Aragon. So I think we're about done with all of that. Okay, now this is one I told everybody to read. Sam Walton. Aces is a good book. Sam Lander. Still got to read that one. I don't think I read that one yet. There are books I have not read, people. Transformation by Carl Burke. Vivian characters combine a fascinating world. Just book. Yes, sometimes some of those books are just books. Oh, yeah, I got an entire start. Alright, mythology. I did a lot of mythology. Treasure Island, that's tapes. Star Trek, the Extraordinary Dominion War. Who got me those? Somebody must have bought those for me. Life on the Other Side, a psychic's tour of the afterlife. I'm not surprised. Alright, Chicken Soup for the Surviving Soul. James Reed, Shambhala, The Wings of a Falcon. It's funny, sometimes I look at these and I'm like, oh, I remember all these books. Stupidest book in the world, Jarhead. Trying to talk about Marines and act like you know what you're talking about. And they don't. Rifleman Dodd. That was for my class. Anne Rice, Video of the Vampire. Vampires. I don't even got a thing for vampires. Just my friends bought me stuff with vampires. Alright. So, The Secret of Nostradamus. Good book. Very good book. Oh, one of these days I will. Split Infinity, Urkel Shack and South, and the Endurance Expedition. Alright, what do we got? Armory of Swords. Ooh, there goes that. Dean Koontz, Dragon Tears. Alright. Gates of Fire, the 300, the original. Angel's Ashes. Alrighty here, Jan Von Etchy. Okay, what's this? Black Rod. Full Circle, Limit Champion, Dan Jansen. Yay. That's a good story. Shakespeare. More Western stuff. Okay. Shakespeare. That'll be good. Italian. Now, I know I've got more of these upstairs somewhere, but we'll do it for like this. So, William Shatner, Captain's Blood. William Shatner. I read all of William Shatner's. The Binion War, William Shatner. It's funny. I didn't read these all. The Continuum, Q Strike. Alright. More Star Trek. Game of Thrones. It's a good book. Dyson Sphere. This one was interesting. 200 million kilometers across, with the surface area of the seas, a quarter billion worlds. The Dyson Sphere is one of the most astounding discoveries the Federation ever made. The USS Enterprise has returned to explore the awesome mystery of the sphere. It's possibly the greatest archaeological treasure of all time. Captain John Picard to discover the origin of human life throughout the galaxy, and perhaps the ultimate. But when a neutron star approaches on a collision course with the sphere, mission and discovery becomes a death race against time. And species inhabiting the sphere face extinction. So, I guess there was actually people inside of it. Alright. That's cool. Alright, so now we're gonna, since we got room, alright. I'm gonna put all my lifeguarding stuff in there also. Lifeguard, I love being a lifeguard. Hope nobody ever says otherwise, because I really, really love being a lifeguard. No, I just don't do it anymore. Sicily. Go. Catania, all my cookbooks, and I'll put those on the top. Oh, I guess I could put my military books in there. Ooh, that's gonna be a heavy son of a gun. Let's see, this is all military stuff, since nobody else is gonna get in here but me. I guess it'll be okay to put all this in here for now. Just until I do something different with it all. I've got other places I can put other books. So, let's go ahead and get these in here. I think they'll fit. Maybe, maybe not. If they don't, I will have to reevaluate what I'm doing. So, there we go. So, oops. Yeah, those books. Sorry guys, you guys are not going in there. These are though. So, this is courses, military, MRE, sure, why not? That way I don't have to get into this anymore until I need something, right? So, get all that in there. Command stuff. Thank you. There we go. Grease. Grease. I will be going back to Rome because there was a promise that I have to go back to Rome because I put a thing in that coin in that whatever it's called, which means I actually have to go back to Rome for just sentimental reasons. What's that? Did I forget a book? I forgot a book. It's okay. Let's see here. So that can go there. We will put these in there also. As long as they don't all fall. Sorry. I got a lot of my other books, which I'm still reading. I got a lot of books I'm reading. How did I bleed? Alright, so I'll put that in there. Oh, I'll put these things in there for now. Alright. So that should be good. I'm doing pretty good right now. Alright. So it'll go over on the other there too. Actually, I may just put this thing underneath the table there. Yeah, that way it doesn't necessarily have to. I just need to stay away from water. And why is that not going down? There, that side went down. Why is that side not going down? Alright, got those in there. I don't think my books will fit. I can check. I doubt it though. We'll see. I'll pull out the bigger one. Give me a